Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of May 2013. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals. We'll be looking at your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you during the month of May in connection with the home and family is this time of indecision. You're happy but you're not. You like it but you don't. You don't know what it is that you want to do next, but you know you don't like what's really happening here. You know what I mean? It's like as if you're running all these things over in your mind, but you're kind of feeling like you're stagnating. You got one foot where you want to be and one foot where you think you should be, but you're not willing to make any changes there, and maybe you just can't just yet. The next couple of months things may get a little bit easier, but at the moment you're kind of blindsided by what you think you should be doing rather than probably looking at what you can do. In connection with your career and your goals, you've got a wonderful new direction opening up here, and I just feel that these opportunities are leading to massive changes. Now for those that are looking for work just a little bit outside their normal neighborhood, you could be finding travel is a lot more involved here. For those that were looking for a complete career direction, you could be finding that that opportunity comes for you this month. Either way, I just feel you're really spreading your wings, totally enjoying the change. It's like as if you're renewed, it's a refreshed, you know, like pathway for you. If you've been happy in your current job, it's like as if it's getting a bit of a facelift, okay? Your job description's going up there and you're feeling really great about it. Okay, in connection with your finances, lots of money being spent, okay, going out, and this will happen the very first 2 weeks, and it could be that this is the expenditure of, for instance, probably having to wait on an income. There could be a change in income and there's a 2-week overflow between that coming in and, you know, the other funds have already kind of stopped. You may be finding you're spending a lot more money on travel or training or things like this, and if that's the case, this will become very important up around about, like I said, the first 2 weeks of the month of May. Apart from that, financially things should be okay. Try not to get into arguments about money, because it's like as if you want to finish things up but you're feeling also a little bit frustrated that it's not happening sooner. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you may be finding that there is a few past afflictions kind of coming to the surface during this period of time, and this is because you're going through a time of change. And when we go through change, we go through a sense of sadness. We go through looking about, you know, like how things were previously to how they are now, and you may be finding yourself kind of dragging between that, and in doing that you may bring up a past you know, health affliction where you're kind of either coughing a lot or sneezing or sinus. You may be finding that you're just going through, you know, like you know, just feeling sick and unwell, or just sad and just feeling quite down. And if that's the case, like I said, things are going to perk up, they are going to get better, but it could be something that's sitting around that's kind of setting this off for you. In connection with your relationships, now it's nice to know that you've got support sitting around you, but what is happening is lots of little things in the background, and what's been hidden from you could be something that is going to be quite supportive to you in the long run. So it's probably about having a little bit more faith and having a bit of trust in the universe, knowing that everything will be all right. Now some may be entering quite large agreements, okay, where their relationships are concerned, and this will be for the better. It's going to support both as in together and as individuals. I was about to say, you know, even if this is divorce, it just means that you are going to be finding that it becomes quite beneficial down the line. For those that are single and looking, you may be finding that this is one of those months where you are not too sure what's happening. You know that you would like a relationship, okay, or maybe there is a possibility of somebody being quite keen at the moment, but you're not too sure how it's really going. And I feel that this has a lot to do because it still may be in early days. So once again, patience and holding, you know, hold on to letting things happen at their own pace rather than trying to push them and force them. And I think by doing that, you'll find that this is a lot more successful on the love front.